Boy, Robin, there were some fireworks at that debate last night. Donald Trump's the front runner. He took some heat, boy, he gave it right back. Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio went at it, too, and the candidates hit back hard at the moderators.
They really did, and the viewers, too, were talking about the moderators. But the one thing that they could all agree about, Hillary Clinton, the Democratic frontrunner, was a target all night long. After the debate, her team tweeting this, Clinton brushing it all off, the image drawing some criticism as well. Our political team is here to break it all down, all the big moments, plus the man many are calling the big winner last night, Marco Rubio. George is going to talk to him in just a moment, but we're going to begin with ABC's Tom Yamas, who is still there in Boulder. Good morning, Tom.
Robin, good morning to you. The debate did turn messy, but it was still filled with exciting moments. At one point, it seemed like the candidates were going to revolt, and then there was that exchange that everybody in the political world is talking about.
For the first time, Donald Trump was not in the middle of the biggest fight at a Republican debate.
What is it, like a French work week? You get like 3 days where you have to show up?
Jeb Bush going after the man he mentored, Senator Marco Rubio, attacking him for missing votes in the Senate.
You can campaign or just resign and let someone else take the job.
But Rubio standing his ground, delivering a line that left Bush silent and the audience cheering.
Someone has convinced you that attacking me is going to help you. I'm not running against Governor Bush. I'm not running against anyone on the stage. I'm running for president because there is no way we can elect Hillary Clinton to continue the policies of Barack Obama.
Thank you, Senator. I think there's a big
But Trump did have his moments, like when Governor John Kasich described his campaign as Fantasyland.
We cannot elect somebody that doesn't know how to do the job.
Trump unleashing.
Number two, this is the man that was a managing general partner at Lehman Brothers when it went down the tubes and almost took every one of us with us.
Post-debate, Trump giving me his take.
Was that tough not to be the star?
I don't know what you mean by the star.
Like the focus, like all the questions weren't at you.
Well, I think it was very unfair. I mean, it's become very unfair. I think that I did very well. According to all of the online polls, I got 80% as a win.
Candidates also critical of the questions. Christie exploding when Bush was asked about fantasy football.
We have ISIS and Al-Qaeda attacking us, and we're talking about fantasy football? Can we stop?
And Christie tangling with CNBC's John Harwood.
Because I got to tell you the truth, even in New Jersey, what you're doing is called rude. So.
And Senator Ted Cruz winning cheers with this debate critique.
This is not a cage match. And you look at the questions. Donald Trump, are you a comic book villain? Ben Carson, can you do math? How about talking about the substantive issues people care about?
And even with all eyes on Dr. Ben Carson, the frontrunner in some of the latest polls, he ended up being one of the candidates who had the least amount of time to speak.
What was your greatest moment of the night?
When the debate was over.
Now, the RNC blasting the moderators as well, saying they did a disservice to both the voters and the candidates. Now, the next debate is in less than 2 weeks, but this one was still important because candidates are running out of time to raise substantial money before the holidays hit.